We're starting to talk about solutions there. He touched on some of his ideas at the end. Let's keep that train rolling, shall we? How about this? Have you thought about this? Portland churches opening as homeless shelters. Here's Maggie Vespa.
Portland's been battling a housing crisis for close to 6 years. Amid the pandemic, things seem to have gotten worse than ever.
I was on a housing list when the COVID thing hit.
The latest data collected in 2019 shows more than 2,000 people are sleeping on the streets in Multnomah County. Officials have made it clear they need all hands on deck.
The Community of Christ has been involved with this kind of ministry before.
Enter Portland's churches.
I saw the homeless, the houseless population growing.
They're banding together with a simple idea.
It was like a light bulb came on.
To open their doors night after night as shelters for homeless families. We met pastors Jeremy Richards, David Brink, and Daniel Rose at Rose's Church, Community of Christ in Northeast Portland. They're 3 of 9 churches that have signed on to help.
These buildings are utilized a lot during the week, but in the evenings, they're just kind of there.
This is a way that we can say, like, let's partner with you to our neighbors, let's partner with the city, and let's do good together.
Do good together with the help of community rooms, kitchens, and bathrooms. The goal, to get 13 churches on board and start sheltering families next spring. The program, first reported by Street Roots, would start small, housing a few families at a time and moving them from church to church week after week. During the day, they would help connect families to services and housing. The model is based on similar programs in other cities run by a group called Family Promise. Becky Lee is the local board chair.
We've got space. We've got congregants who care and want to be part of the solution.
Part of the solution to a complicated problem.
This is a humanitarian crisis, as people know, and that takes complex, methodical solutions.
The effort by Portland's churches comes alongside a promise by the city to open not shelters, but organized, sanctioned camps. 6 of them scattered throughout Portland. They'd be called Safe Rest Villages, and the city had pledged to announce their locations this month. This week, officials are pulling back that expectation, promising to announce the locations of 3 sites Thursday. The rest will come as soon as possible. Earlier this month, Housing Commissioner Dan Ryan told KGW despite the delay, the villages are on track to open by 2022.
We're on the right step. We're taking action. We're doing what Portlanders are asking us to do.
Okay, Maggie Vespa joining us now. So Maggie, good news here. We're expecting those details on the 3 villages tomorrow.
Yeah, we are. As you know, we've been staying on the commissioner's office about this. No formal announcement yet, but we are hearing that press conference about those locations is still on for tomorrow.
Got it. So we will be watching, of course. And speaking of tomorrow, you've got a pretty special tie-in with our Hey Help campaign this week.
Yeah, I do. I'm co-hosting the annual Street Roots Family Breakfast tomorrow morning. Starts at 8 a.m. I'm so excited. And my co-host is Devon Pouncey. If you don't know him, he's such a fun guy. He's the Street Roots Vendor Program Director, and he's host of the Street Roots podcast. So on, he wears so many hats. He also, I should note, did not make fun of me for doing double finger guns, which he absolutely should have. I kind of wish he would have. Dan, I know you would have, but again, the info on all of this, minus the finger guns, is on my social media pages, and we'll be streaming live at 8, taking donations and just talking to people who are supporting Street Roots.
Awesome cause. Maggie, if anybody can pull off finger guns, it's you.
I apologize.
We'll be tuning in. Thanks.